holy shit, I'm not trying to do that. Hey guys, it's Lisa with Moth Creations, and I am back with another box. And this is a new box for me, another new one. I'm super excited. It's the Magickal Earth. And shout out to one of my subscribers, Cheryl, for suggesting this one. I'm excited to see what's in here. She's been suggesting this for a while, and I finally purchased it. So we will see. Oh, it's hard to tell, but it looks like there is like a moon with like a cheetah? Like a cheetah or a lynx or something. And then crystals around it. So that's really cool on the box. So anyways, hi guys, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. On my channel, I like to do witchy subscription unboxings, one self-care subscription box, and tarot and oracle deck unboxings and reviews. And as I've said recently, we're gonna do some housekeeping here. I'm wanting to add more to my channel, so if you wouldn't mind leaving me some comments below what you would like to see on my channel. Is there another box that you would like to see me unbox? Is there tutorials you would like me to do? Is there any kind of learning something that you would like? I am a tarot reader. Would you like me to go through each card one by one and do kind of a tarot course? Would you like me to do crystals? Because that's one of my other loves. As soon as I get I'll be even better once I finish my Crystal Healers course and also my astrology certification course. So I'm going to be getting certified in both of those. I'm already a certified reader by two different companies, readers. I am a Biddy Tarot certified reader, and I am certified through Ethany, who is the leader of the high priestess of the coven that I'm in, the Awakened Soul Coven. So I love spell work. Would you guys like me to do some spell tutorials on my channel? You know, talk about crystals and their magical properties. Whatever you guys want, let me know in the comments below. Also, one more housekeeping. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do another giveaway that will include items from the boxes that I receive, as well as items from my witchy store and my Bath and Body company. Those are all linked below in case you're interested. So let's jump right into Magickal Earth. Right on top, we just have some paper, and it says thank you on the sticker. All right. So we have some information right here. It says August 22nd through September 21st, the summer is in full swing. We are experiencing, in some cases, extreme heat, drought, and nervousness over current events. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, go to your happy place, no matter where that place is. We want to take a step back, just a small one, to connect with Mother Earth. And what better way to do this than with providing some of the treasures she provides to us? Okay, I won't read the rest because there's going to be, they're going to be telling us what's in here. On the back it says, hope, laugh, love, enjoy, manifest that which you want, honor and respect the earth we live on. And then it gives their contact information in case you guys want to look them up. I will also link them below. All right, so right on top we have a envelope that has like astrological wheel on it, and it tells you so like I'm an Aquarius, it tells you that I'm a fixed air sign. It gives you the little glyph for that, and I'm the 11th zodiac sign in the zodiac, and so it does that for each one on that sticker. What is in here? Okay. What? Did they know what they must have asked me what my birthday was, because they gave me an Aquarius horoscope. If you guys want to take a look. So it says, communicate with love now, Aquarius. Some kinds of kinship are the quick and strong bonds that need no words. But with Lilith in the North Node conjunct in chatty Gemini trine to your sun, this, or I don't know if it's pronounced trin or trine, but anyways, it's like a triangle. To your sun this month, we have a nice opportunity to voice your trust. Oh, you have a nice opportunity to voice your trust and devotion to the loving relationships in your life. And perhaps if you cannot muster it, you need to reassess a relationship with that in mind. At the new moon in Virgo, plant seeds of strong partnerships in service to the well-being of your community, collective, family. On the full moon in Pisces, release any reluctance to commit with your whole heart. For the kind of honest connection you yearn for cannot bear false witness or confusion of divine love. Song vibe of the month, Bridges by Broads. I'm gonna have to look that up. And this is Virgo season. So this is my horoscope from August 22nd through September the 21st. And then there is a little astrological calendar, and it has a lovely little wheel on the front there with some symbolism. And I guess they're just going to tell us about the Virgo season in here and kind of what the planetary movements are. So there's a nice little wheel there too. So I'm obviously not going to read all this, but it gives you different dates. Like, okay, like this one, it says Mercury enters Libra at 10:10 p.m., blah, blah, blah. Moon enters Gemini. So this is a nice little astrological situation there. And it says it's by the Painted Goddess. You can read on the back there if you want to pause and find this person. Super cool. That's a nice touch. I didn't know they did that. I don't remember giving my birth date, but maybe I did. Then we have a little card that says Mother Maiden Crone. And it says, Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone are aligned with the phases of the moon's cycle as it orbits the Earth, the waxing crescent, the full moon, and the waning crescent. These aspects also represent the three phases of a woman's life in terms of physical reproduction, before, during, and after the body's ability to have a child. But while a woman will proceed linearly through these phases in a literal sense during her lifetime, each aspect of the triple goddess has qualities that all of us, male and female, resonate with at various points in our lives. Indeed, the threefold form of the goddess could be said to reflect the complexities of the human psyche, as well as the cycles of life and death experienced by all who dwell on Earth. I'm pretty much entering into my crone phase. I am 45. I believe I could probably still have babies, but holy shit, I'm not trying to do that. Thank God, or goddess, really, that my boyfriend is fixed. Okay, so my card is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, which, why are they giving me, oh, look at that. They actually have, that's very nice. I love that they actually, because you know, a lot of, pretty much every box that I get, they just give you a card. But if you don't read tarot, you don't necessarily know what this is. You can obviously look it up, but they've got information. So we'll read what they said. 10 of Wands. This suit, most often called wands, is sometimes called rods or staves, represents initiative, ambition, drive, and desire. I love the wands. This is the suit of enterprise and risk-taking. The 10 of this suit represents an all-out effort, an obsessive commitment to a task which demands everything you've got. The person shown in decks with pictures is in no position to rest until he makes it inside the stout walls of the well-defended castle in the distance. If he fails, he will become prey for the highway robbers after dark. It doesn't matter that he's overloaded and underfed. With this card, you have to do whatever it takes to get to completion. Nothing can be allowed to interfere. Look beyond the challenges, setbacks, disappointments, and frustrations you tend to see so easily. As you reawaken your high-minded inner child, you will refresh your daily life with a joyful purpose. This card came to me at the right time. I love that. My mom also gets this card a lot. I've said this so many times. It's usually depicted with a man carrying all of the 10 wands on his back, and he is just, you know, plotting to get to that castle, like they said. And it's like that, you got to get that last extra oomph to get you there, you know, because you're running out of steam, but you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So anyways, Yes. All right. And now we have an altar cloth. Looks very Celtic. Okay. I guess it's the same on both sides. It has like a goddess in the corners, moon phase little thing with a, I forget what it's called, but it's a little, actually that looks like Hecate's wheel, maybe, in the middle. Maybe not. And then a little Celtic border. Hopefully you guys saw that. Me putting it up there. So lovely. All right. Was there... Okay, we'll look at that in a minute because it's so small that I'll end up seeing everything on it. All right. Ooh. So we have a little pink sachet. We have a card about the crystal, and we have a raw Amazonite. Gorgeous. Love. So it just shows like some Amazonite on the back. And then it says, Amazonite is an encouraging gemstone which will increase your self-esteem and confidence and clear away any negative thoughts. It is a balancing gemstone for your masculine and feminine sides, or yin and yang, and will let you appreciate opinions or feelings from both sides. All great emotions for improved communication with loved ones. Sorry guys, I'm itchy. It can help you clear your mind and guide your focus on achieving your goals and dreams. It is an aid to your creative and imaginative side and is perfect for anyone with artistic ambitions. Stone of success and abundance. It attracts money and good fortune. Thank you. I want money and good fortune. Oh, okay. There's more than one stone in here. Oh my God. This looks like, oh, it's blue calcite. Okay. So I have a purple little sachet. Whoops. And blue calcite. I have one, well, I might have some smaller blue calcite, I can't remember. So calcite, you can tell that it's the calcite because it has like this waxy luster on it. And there's like orange calcite, green calcite, blue calcite. I think there's like a yellow honey calcite, they call it. All right, blue calcite. Blue calcite transmutes negative energy before it even penetrates your auric field. Nice. It turns unwanted energy into positivity. It gives you the chance to put good into the world while also tackling your inner demons. Everyone develops feelings of self-doubt, fear, and stress. Those emotions might not seem like a big deal at first, but they can have a lasting impact on your life. They prevent you from fulfilling your purpose and living life to the fullest. The healing properties of blue calcite can help turn things around. It does away with all the emotional turmoil and helps you feel at ease. As the calming swirls of blue would imply, the stone is all about tranquility. Very nice. I love it. Yeah, I'm loving that they're putting little cards with information pretty much with everything. And of course, I have another crystal. And it's mookaite, which I like mookaite. I don't have a lot of it. This one, to me, is, you wouldn't know that it was mookaite. I wouldn't have guessed it. It just has a little bit of the little colors there. All right. Mookaite is a nurturing stone that supports and sustains during times of stress. It brings peace and a feeling of wholeness. It helps us with decision making, especially when we are having a difficult time. It encourages versatility and helps us to accept change. It provides us with emotional growth and helps us to discover all possibilities in a situation and to choose the right one. Mookaite provides a protective shield against negative or dangerous situations, eliminating and blocking unwanted outside influences and distractions, and revealing what is concealed. It will help us to gain enthusiasm and bring the excellence of ourselves as well as kindness to ourselves and others. What did I say? Okay, whatever. Hopefully I read that right. So I've gotten 3. Okay, I thought I was getting another crystal. I'm getting a necklace. Purple sachet. It's a big one. Ooh, there's like a tree of life with like, ooh, the chain is like thick. Okay. Let me try to, can you guys see it? There is like a tree of life type situation, and it looks like maybe wolves next to it. And it's the same on both sides. And look at this like mega chain. Sheesh. I'm gonna be balling with this shit. I'm gonna read about it in a second. Is there just one thing left? Oh. Hopefully I didn't break it. Oh, look at this guy. It's a little candle. It's like, I've never seen a candle like this. It's like a large fat incense stick, but it's a candle. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, hopefully I didn't just break whatever's in this. Okay, I think that is it. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. This looks like a statue. It's got a sticker on the front there. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what the statue... Yes! It's a mother maiden crone statue, y'all. Holy shit. Okay, so we've got our maiden, and then we've got our pregnant mommy, and then we have our crone, and it's with a tree. Like, look, oh my gosh, holy bejeezers. Oh my, that is fabulous. Cheryl, thanks for suggesting this box. I'm loving that I got so many crystals and a piece of jewelry and a freaking statue. Holy shit. Okay, so on here it says Amazonite, clear away the negative thoughts, and we've already pretty much read what each one means, but they just have a little blurb on here. Then we've got Mookhite, take away your stress, blue calcite, no fear and no stress, mother maiden crone statue, hand cast resin statue, see enclosed card. There was an enclosed card. Oh, maybe it was, oh, this is, okay. Ta-da. I was just like, okay, they're talking about the maiden mother crone, very good. Okay, so that's our card that goes with that. Cloth used to put under your statue to wrap your statue, or to wrap your statue for safekeeping. And then we have our tree of life necklace. We are all part of the same tree. We are all connected. Small candle. This was included just because I felt it needed to be included. Use it to bless your statue. Oh, that's a great idea. And then we have our astrological calendar and horoscope, and then tarot card drawn for you. That is awesome. I love this box. I'm really excited. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it. The astrological forecast is really great in that they included like a specific horoscope for me as an Aquarian. What do you guys think of this box? I don't know that I can pick a favorite thing. I mean, I love crystals, so I'm very happy with those, but this mother maiden crone statue, oh, and it has a little felt bottom to sit on your altar. Oh my god, I gotta find a spot for it. I think I'm gonna make another little mini altar across the room over there. I've got like lots of little mini altars, and if you want to see some of my mini altars, you can see them on my Instagram page, which is also Luna Moth Creations Co. So I'd love to hear what you guys think of this box. What is your favorite item? Also, if you wouldn't mind, leave me a comment what you would like to see on my channel, another box, or some sort of witchiness that you'd like me to start doing. I'd love to hear about it. And you can check out my Etsy stores. They're linked below. If you want to subscribe to Magickal Earth, I will also have that linked below. I appreciate y'all watching. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Tell your friends. I'm going to be having a giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed to me here. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You guys are so amazing. And when you comment, it makes me really excited to interact with you guys. And again, you can find me on all forms of social media. All that's linked below. Until next time, guys, have a great day. Bye.